Welcome to homework.
All right, we've got a few questions to answer. The first is which of the compounds or lists of compounds can have hydrogen bonding occur in them? There's pure acetone, which looks as follows. There's pure formaldehyde, a mixture of acetone and formaldehyde, or neither. For hydrogen bonding to occur, you need a hydrogen bond donor, which is bonded to an oxygen. Typical hydrogen bond donors include oxygen or nitrogen, and you need a hydrogen bond acceptor that can also be an oxygen or a nitrogen. Now, in this case, we need to look and see, do we have any hydrogen? Oh, this should have been a hydrogen. My apologies. Do we have any oxygen or nitrogen bonded to H? Do we have OH? Do we have NH? Well, we don't have OH or NH in acetone or in formaldehyde, and so we won't have any in a combination, so the answer is neither. Next, we need to give the IUPAC name for the following compound. This functional group is an aldehyde, which means our name, and it's the highest priority functional group. In fact, it's the only functional group on this molecule, which means our name will end in an al. Now we need to determine what the longest chain is in our molecule, which includes the aldehyde. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So it's going to be a hex anal. Now we can look at the substituents and where they are located. So if we're including this aldehyde in our chain, then we want to start numbering the chain from the aldehyde. So that would be carbon 1, carbon 2, carbon 3, 4, 5, and 6. That means we have a methyl group on carbon 3 and a methyl group on carbon 5, which means we're going to have 3, 5 dash dimethyl hex and al. So that would be D. Okay, next, which of the following is a correct IUPAC name? 1, methylpropanal. Well, let's see what that would look like. Propanal should look like this. And if we've got a methyl on the 1, so this is carbon 1, carbon 2, carbon 3, well, it's impossible for us to have a methyl on the 1. We can't have 5 bonds to carbon, right? And this hydrogen has to be a hydrogen, otherwise it wouldn't be an aldehyde, it would be a ketone. And it also wouldn't be propanal. It wouldn't be, a 3-carbon chain. So this is not possible. A is not possible. B, 2-methylpropanal. So propanal again. This time we have a methyl on 2. Well, there's no real issue with this. We still have our longest chain is still 3 carbons long. We still have propanal, and we have a methyl group on 2. That's not an issue. So B is correct or possible. Finally, we have 3-methylpropanal. Carbon 1, carbon 2, carbon 3. If we put a methyl group on carbon 3, we no longer have a chain of 3 carbons. We have a chain of 4 carbons, which means we couldn't call it propanal. It would be butanal. And we wouldn't have a methyl group anymore because the methyl group is just part of the chain. So that's also not a valid name. The only valid name amongst these is